RWC.
Playboy Alex Bryant will be starting it off for the Golden Opportunity Rumble.
Yeah, you got to give this guy credit, whoever this is.
Oh my God, it's Victor Andrews!
Andrews kind of shrugging his shoulders, says, let's eliminate him.
The former RWC heavyweight champion.
And out 10 feet.
Yeah, Gemstone ain't playing all of them.
And these guys.
Holy cow!
There. And that beast is awake, and he made this mastodon of a man.
Oh, there he goes! By all the power. Oh, wait a minute. Goodbye to
wherever that blood's coming from. That may have been the
DNA's gone.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Ring, West Carolina.
Well, I am very worried.
Bryant. Oh my! Holy cow! Wait a minute. Seal the deal. We'll see if it comes true. We've seen that. Look at that. Oh my God! Andrews eats a clothesline. Wait a minute. Holy cow! Wait, jumps time being in the Golden Opportunity. Wait a minute. Dirty Joe thinking. Oh.
Well, Dirty Joe.
RWC heavyweight champion Snooty Fox. Back here in Ring Wars. Snooty Fox did the heavy lifting. Can they get side effect out? No.
Oh, yes!
For him to come out. There he is. Sporting the new attire. Here's the RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Slots, let's let him take the easy way out. And you know,
Sal's second Golden Opportunity Rumble was part of Control Your Narrative. Last year, Steve, I know you weren't here. He took, look at James Anthony. I mean, he's just pushing away.
Across the face, coming off the ropes.
And down goes Indie King JT. Send movie Mike straight to okay. Dangerous move, kid.
2, 1, action, okay?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, kid. RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion, Caden Pierre. Yeah, I know Caden Pierre, no stranger to gold. To John Washington. I've seen John Washington. Rip Cannon, Caden Pierre. Oh! Oh no!
And
wait a minute! Holy cow! Washington eliminates Cannon Pierre. Who is that? Wait a minute. Who could it be? Holy moly! Flex Simmons is back!
What's the story here?
I don't know. Oh, shaking the hand of Alex Bryant.
Well, the story is there are no friends in the Golden Op. You have come to the end of your road.
Look at the power of Flex Simmons.
Split.
Unable to eliminate John Washington.
Victor Andrews, a lot of strength there, really.
Wait a minute. Oh, Pro the Clown, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. At one spot.
Off the ropes, Indy King.
Goodbye, Indy King JT.
This nightstick Eddie Brown.
Wait a minute, what's he doing with the ladder? Oh, look at G Money, just back up and over.
A lot of strength by Eddie, and he sends Washington out and over.
And look at this. We're what? 45, 46 minutes, 1 and 2. Oh, Flex is gone.
Nightstick going to give it a second whirl.
And Popo is gone. But look at Victor Andrews and James Anthony. Thick as thieves now.
Employment he's gained through Nightstick.
I'm looking at G Money and Victor Andrews butting heads and changing up.
Well, Hunter Randall. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Absolutely freaking fair. This bull.
You can't.
And blew it on his tights, but it
Wait a minute, Rainer's gone now.
Good.
Fort by. Wait a minute. Holy moly!
He went right after me. Just eliminate Nightstick.
Bryant eliminate Victor Andrews.
Oh!
Wait,
Whoa! He's still in this.
Holy!
He is still in this match. He eliminated 2 guys he had no business being able to.
Wait a minute. Up
and over. Oh
no!
Oh, he's back in.
It's Bryant. And the Playboy getting tossed out. Alex Bryant getting whipped off the ropes. G Money missing that clothesline, and Alex Bryant flying. Alex Bryant whipping G Money off.
Reversal. See you later, son.
Oh, that's it. Which championship will he go for? Voice of Tradition Jonathan Darwin here, joined this week by DB from Smash the Mat.
The very best in talk wrestling.
I tell you what, DB, we got some amazing matches here. We got Victor Andrews back in action.
Mr. Everything.
Christian Rayo trying to get that first win of 2022.
I think he'll make it happen.
And then you got that big main event. No disqualification between two cousins, the Playboy Alex Bryant and Simply Delicious Dino.
Legend in RWC.
Well, that's enough for us. Let's get it underway.
Turn that stupid music off. Turn.
And we're back with more Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds. Victor Andrews out here for his match this evening, joined by his little mini-me Rome. Speaking of joining me, DB from Smash the Mat sitting in. Thank you, sir.
It's good to be here, JD. Out in the house with you, Smash the Mat. Very best to talk wrestling.
I'm not sure what's been going on since I've been gone, but it seems to me like all of you forgot who I am. All of you forgot who this young man is. We are the greatest faction in professional wrestling. We are Superstar Rome, Mr. Everything, Victor Andrews. We are Dynasty. And you all should be standing up and celebrating the fact that we've graced you with our presence in the cesspool of a town called Lumberton, North Carolina, where the only thing that's great about this town is owner's restaurant who has the best ribs in captivity. Oh, my gosh. Now, what I want all of you to do right this second is to stand up. I'm gonna try that again. What I want all of you to do is to stand up and celebrate about the fact that Dynasty is back.
Little applause, mostly cheers for the return of Dynasty.
Why don't you respect the Dynasty?
Oh, speaking of respecting things, it looks like somebody has very little respect for Victor Andrews as he gets. Opponent's going to get his music played. Oh, I have no idea who this is, DB.
I don't know who it is, but he's interrupted Victor Andrews, which he shouldn't do.
Oh my! Look at this large menace. Okay, I'm getting word this is Serpent Assassin Brandon Watley. I thought he looked a little bit familiar. I think I've seen the man in Tennessee. He crossed paths once or twice.
Oh, man. This is a big guy.
That's my evil laugh. Is this a prank? Is Shower crying in the back? Is Shank somewhere around here? Pull that reptile into the building. This isn't Mortal Kombat, son. You stepped in the wrong ring with the wrong man. You know what? Don't even worry about it.
Looks like the match is beginning.
Yeah, look, I'm thinking that Brandon Watley is going to want a flawless victory against Victor Andrews, but that will not come so easily.
Now, Victor Andrews, he's been a champion so many places, including RWC itself.
Yeah, no limits champion, tag team champion, and heavyweight champion. But I think what's more telling about the fact of Victor Andrews is all the places he's been. Control Your Narrative, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, NXT, and both Raw and SmackDown.
Mr. Everything. That is a name that he exudes with every single move that he makes.
Yeah, and
Also, to supplement the man's income, not only does he wrestle, but he's a model.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at that guy. Look at him. He's great. He looks great, and he's ready to wrestle at any time, any place.
Yeah, almost a year ago, the man had to hang up his boots, but through tenacity and hard effort, and what I will respect, Victor Andrews clawed and fought to get back into the wrestling ring. And we're seeing it now with some good kicks back and forth here.
I mean, just look at that. Look at that technique that he has. I mean, he might be a little rusty. Might need to shake off some of those cobwebs from being out for so long. But come on now, this is Mr. Everything.
Yeah,
he's ready.
Yeah, and speaking of being ready, nobody was ready for when he made his surprise return at the Golden Opportunity Rumble.
Crazy.
Number 2 came in wearing a helmet, motorcycle helmet, and all sorts of wonderful coverage that kept us guessing, and taking on number 1, Alex Bryant. Oh, big chop by Watley, taking down Andrews here. And a good drop kick by the Serpent Assassin.
Ooh. Shake it off, Victor.
Victor may have underestimated this man. As I was saying, I mean, he comes back and came back in force. If you haven't watched it, check it on the YouTube. Go for the pin here. One count, though.
See, you cannot let it slip when you're in the ring. But don't worry, I know there's a plan that Victor has. Look at that big. Oh.
Well, here's the thing I think about on the outside is that little X Factor roam. I mean,
I'll tell you, that's a superstar. That's a superstar in the making. That is why Dynasty, is here.
He is a superstar, but he's got to be watched carefully. I know his father has taught him a trick or two.
You know, that's why you set up your legacy for the future you want them to see, and he is already lethal.
Some say lethal, some say a little bit impish.
Oh, come on. Impish.
I would like to see Victor Andrews take Rome down a more honorable path, but, I mean, with Mr. Everything, what can you expect? As we're seeing right now, as he's choking the life out of Brandon Watley.
You see, this is how you dissect an opponent. You take them down to your level, and you make sure you stay in control, and you stay on them. You never let off the gas.
Well, he hasn't so far. I do got to say I'm not too pleased to see the shortcut. Andrews trying to get Watley over. Oh! No, he decides to drop the thigh right across the midsection.
Look at that strength from Mr. Everything.
Yeah, Andrews is really showing that he's came back and he's hit the gym hard. And, oh my gosh, using the ropes again. And look at this. I will not condone his actions, but Andrews knows right when to stop.
You may not like it, but it's effective.
And acting very arrogant. I mean, he's almost dusting off or throwing shade on Brandon Watley and his efforts. I wouldn't give Watley a moment to breathe if I was Andrews.
I tell you, but hey, when you're good, though. But
and see, Andrews is paying for it now, as we see Watley trying to get something here. Oh, good right hand by Watley. And another one.
He's just laying it right into that beautiful face of Victor Andrews. This is wrong.
It is not wrong. It's what's there. Oh my God! What an elbow by Andrews.
Taking back control.
Big senton straight onto the chest. 1, 2.
Oh, so close. Close.
I really thought that was going to be closer. But, I mean, Andrews has now got to stay focused and not underestimate his opponent.
Now, I can imagine when you competed on Raw, SmackDown, Impact Wrestling, you pick up little things from the big-time superstars of today. So, I imagine that he's going to introduce this into his wrestling.
Well, I don't remember any wrestler recently.
Nobody's thinking they're somebody's or pretend to be somebody. Offer my name. That's what every last individual in the back has been doing for the last 8 years. I make my brand return, and I listen to the commentary, and all they want to talk about is everybody but me.
Andrew's supposed to get disqualified. Yeah.
You came out here to do something. So do something.
Ooh, just a disrespect.
Do something.
Well, I tell you what, he might be light fire in Watley's belly. The serpent. There we go.
Oh.
You talk too much. Now I'm gonna do something.
Brandon Whatley with a clothesline. Just leveling Victor Andrews.
Oh, just might have been a big mistake from Andrews here.
Yeah, Watley known for his strikes and kicks from the MMA world.
Just brutal.
You see Watley getting fired up here.
Now, if I were Victor Andrews, I probably wouldn't have done that. Antagonized a athlete.
I think that's, well, I think that speaks to the ego of Victor Andrews and going for the pin at 1, 2, no.
But maybe this was all part of the strategy. Maybe Victor Andrews has an overall plan to bounce back.
I don't think so. I think with Andrews, he thinks everybody's beneath him, including this man in the ring facing him. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I've not seen something like this before.
Yeah, the Serpent Assassin may be looking for the fatality. Oh, no!
Almost got the referee.
Oh, look at an eye poke by Andrews. Come on.
See, this is when that expert, career that Victor has had comes into play.
Devastating spine buster by Mr. Everything.
Oh, he's got him locked in.
Yeah, he's trying to get his legs around the waist as well, so.
Have you ever seen something like this before?
I mean, I've seen the body scissors applied with the sleeper. That's what we
And see, this is what I'm talking about. Mr. Everything is a expert in that squared circle.
Victor Andrews.
Victor Andrews continuing his winning ways since coming back to Ring Wars, Carolina. There's the other half of Dynasty.
I tell you, is there anything that Dynasty can, is there anything out of their grasp? Like, look at that. That is how you dissect an opponent, honestly, lay it in and win.
And that's what we've seen here. We'll be back with more Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds.
A breakout night for the Radio Rockstar G Money. Congratulations. Golden Opportunity Rumble, sir.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. The year started off kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I had goals for the year. And I had my first chance at the RWC Heavyweight Championship. Didn't quite go my way because people don't like to play by the rules. It's fine. But I won the Golden Opportunity Rumble. That means I get to choose any champion of my choosing. Now, let's see. Let's see what we got here, okay? Hunter Rader is the junior heavyweight champion. I mean, I could lose about 15, 20 pounds and compete for the junior heavyweight title. Caden Pierre just won the RWC Television Championship. And I really love the way that belt looks. The belt is awesome. I could find me a tag partner and challenge for the tag team titles. Been there, done that. Speaking of tag team partners, my former tag team partner, Fodder, controlled his narrative, and he won the RWC Heavyweight Championship. What do you think? Me versus Fodder, Heavyweight Championship?
All day long.
The story writes itself. But you know what? I'll let you know.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Tired of feeling like you're being held back?
Are you ready for a change? Let's get ready.
You will sweat. You will be sore. You're going to feel like quitting. Ready? Let's begin.
1, 2, 3. You're almost there.
Keep pushing.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't know. Wow.
RWC.
And we're back with more Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds as Gorilla Q makes his way to the ring.
Brand new to RWC.
Yeah, he's been a while in AIWF Mid-Atlantic, part of the Summer Spectacular sharing here. We've invited AIWF Mid-Atlantic. In fact, next week we're going to see a 10-man tag elimination match between Team Ring Wars Carolina and Team AIWF Mid-Atlantic.
Wait, it's going to be a big one.
Yes, you're going to want to make sure to tune in for that one, folks. Really cute, a Max Street Fighter from Mexico.
I tell you, it's the mean streets of Mexico. I tell you, you got to be prepared at all times.
All right, so we got Christian Rayo now. Christian Rayo winless so far here in 2022.
You know, he had like a brutal match with Fodder. I tell you, I think that match could have went any other way, but I firmly believe Christian's got a win on his horizon coming.
There's a possibility of it. And I've seen Christian get out a win or two.
It's been a bit. It's a bit.
Way to reference the new RWC heavyweight champion, Fodder.
You know, Fodder, I've seen his progression, and to see him as champion, it was just destiny.
Yeah, I mean, I've had the privilege and honor of calling some of the biggest matches we're going to see with Stephen Hensley. I mean, we got Joshua Woods, former ROH Pure Pro champion. And waiting for the referee here. As well as EC3, Weston Blade, and former Impact Wrestling heavyweight champion Moose. My personal favorite.
I tell you. And with that amount of talent, you're bred for greatness.
I'm being told that there may be a third opponent added to the match, but waiting to see what happens here.
Yeah, what's going on here?
I mean, I originally had it as a one-on-one match, but I'm hearing from the truck in the back that this might be this is supposed to now be a triple threat, but I'm not hearing any music. I'm not seeing.
What's going on here? Can we get some word from the guys in the back?
The referee's going to start checking the men then. Yeah. Being told that this one's going to proceed as originally scheduled as a one-on-one match. As you know, DB, cards always subject to change.
Always subject to change. And you got to be prepared, especially when you're a competitor, because you don't know what's going to happen.
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's get this match going. Christian Rayo versus Gorilla Q.
Yeah, Christian Rayo, I guess he knows something more than we do, but Christian Rayo and Gorilla X going here now. Oh, look at the speed.
I tell you,
Gorilla Q.
That Lucha Libre style, it's explosive, it's quick. You got to be prepared at all times.
Yeah, I mean, if you have never seen Mexican wrestling before, it is an amazing event. It's a totally different style. And when you go down there also, not only are they fighting in the ring, but they fight in the street.
Everywhere.
I've seen that in the Kill David Arquette documentary, where you got Lucha Libre guys that will fight in traffic to entertain those that are stuck at the red light.
It is about honor. It is about honor and talent.
And the mask. Huge sign of respect.
Disrespect is getting that mask removed, and
yeah.
you need to stay away from that. I swear, you cannot lose that mask or you lose all your honor.
No, not this one. No.
What?
Oh.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
What has happened?
Nice that Eddie Brown is talking, and Gorilla Q went to the outside. I think everybody's just a little bit.
What is this?
I don't know. I mean, this may be the third man Truck was telling us about, but I mean, the ref has already called for the bell. This one's underway.
Match has already begun, and we're just getting. Who is this?
Okay, so from what I'm hearing, this is Mulato X from Texas.
Mulato X.
I know nothing about this man.
It's Mulato X.
Wasn't in catering today, wasn't here. Give me any information. I'm being told he just came very shortly, already dressed, so he's ready to fight.
Oh, you better be ready to fight. Christian Rayo is just after him.
Well, Rayo thought this was going to be a one-on-one contest, and now it's going to be a handicap match. Oh my God, a clothesline by the Gorilla Q. Might see a temporary alliance here because neither man wanted this gentleman in the match.
Especially, they wanted a one-on-one. They wanted to settle the score, but you know what? You might as well eliminate the new guy in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get it down to a one-on-one. And plus, he's the freshest of the three men, and they know it. As we see Rayo and Q working together, that backdrop. And I'm wondering if this man is maybe having second thoughts about entering himself into the RWC King Arena.
He might have made a poor decision, but Christian Rayo sure hasn't. He stays on target.
Yeah, he does. You got Rayo in there now. Oh, disrespectful slap to Gorilla Q and a snapmare takeover by Rayo. Rayo getting a little steam there, and the pin here. 1, 2.
And now that was a picture-perfect running cross body there.
Yeah, and the third competitor, Mulato X, is already out of it.
You know, you should have prepared yourself. I don't. Did he even research his opponent?
I don't think he did. He's crawling on the outside there, far side. Gorilla Q, he's going to go to work on Christian Rayo.
And this is where that Lucha Libre style comes into play.
Okay, so Mulato X coming back in. What a senton by Gorilla Q. X quick to break it up. But look at the way he's grabbing his stomach. He knows he's hurt from early.
But he knows that he needs to jump right back into the action and really take down these opponents. Now, they already started the match, so I know they are probably a little tired. So maybe X will come through.
Double clothesline.
Like a car crash.
Christian Rayo, out of your viewpoint, looks like he might be a little hurt.
Hopefully he is not. Honestly, this is a bad situation. Hopefully Christian Rayo can bounce back.
So we call the one in the ring. We got Gorilla Q. Has X up. Down to go.
Oh.
Gorilla Q saying, I'm going to go. Well, I thought he was going to go for it again. Tossing. Oh. Mulato X to the outside.
Christian Rayo does not quit. Look at him.
So this is the type of wherewithal this man has developed since fighting fodder and control your narrative.
Let me tell you, basic fodder is a tough thing. Now, if you can survive that, you can survive anything.
Yeah, and that we're seeing it now because Rayo, I mean, he's down. Referee checking the knee. Well, I thought he was going to check the knee, but at least giving Rayo space. So there we are, making sure that Rayo can continue medically.
Oh, okay.
He took the brace off? I mean, now he can't put weight on the leg. And, wait a minute, what? No disqualification. 2 counts though.
That should have been 3.
Yeah, I mean, with a weapon like that, you thought it would be.
They're going in for the dragon.
Yeah, getting that dragon sleeper locked in.
That's just me. We're checking now. Check him. RWC will
check him.
stand for Ring Wars Carolina. It's going to stand for Rayo Wins Championships from now on.
Christian Rayo has plans here in Ring Wars Carolina.
We got the arm dropped once. Again. And he's out. Ready to bounce.
And finally, he is now in that winner circle. Christian Rayo, I swear he's going to be one to look at here in Ring Wars Carolina.
Christian Rayo, winner, gets his first W here in 2022. That's to be looking up for the kid. Be interesting to see his thoughts after this one. Big no disqualification match for our main event. as we come back to Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.
My title. Should have freaking won.
Hey man. Hey man, what's up? What's up? That's what we're doing now?
It's none of your concern.
I'm gone for a year and a half and Jim Stone just completely turns into a jerk? That's not you. What do you...
I did what I had to do.
You know what that sounds like? How long we been friends? Who did that before? And we almost lost our friendship. Huh? You saw how I went down a rabbit hole with that. Now you want to act like that too? So you want to be just as bad as me?
You don't understand the responsibility.
I don't understand.
I have the responsibility.
I held the same responsibility before you. I won the Golden Opportunity Championship twice in a row. The opportunity that took me to 2 RWC Heavyweight Championships, and then you came and took it from me when I was acting just like this at my lowest point here, and I left.
That's the same. You left, I stayed.
Well, here they are, the new RWC two-time tag team champions, the Watley.
Here, I love these dudes. I love these dudes.
I can't condone anything that they did. I mean,
come on, JD. It's a party every time the wrestlers show up.
No, the way they got those titles back underhandedly at the Golden Opportunity Rumble.
You know, I thought Team Sexy was a lot smarter.
I mean, they were. I mean, you've seen. Well, for those of you who haven't seen, go over to our YouTube channel and see how the wrestlers won those tag team championships in a less than honorable way.
You know, I've seen Team Sexy along the road, and they would have done the same thing if they had the opportunity.
No,
the wrestlers were just smarter in that case.
We've got Mr. Magnificent, two upstanding individuals, and they would not stoop to those tactics.
Kept Sexy too long, and now they are champions.
Congratulations, Lumberton, North Carolina. You got the privilege of being the first people to see us walk down that ramp into the RWC ring as the two-time tag team champions. Y'all go ahead and cheer again. Do that thing out there. And it's about time you all know that this is our hometown, Lumberton, North Carolina. Ain't it about time these pieces of gold that came home to the waist of the wrestlers? Heck yeah. Okay. And it don't look better on nobody. Nobody. Yippee-ki-yay, mother. All right, y'all. So, let me tell y'all here a story. See, we had a chance, and we're going to keep being a chance. All right, now, you see, me and my brother, we grew up on the farm, y'all. And on this farm, we had some cows. Funny story. My sister had a hard time saying cows. We always made fun of her, so she started calling them moo-moos. And what? We had moo-moos here. We had moo-moos there. Daggone it, you best believe everywhere there was moo-moos, right? It was our job to handle the cow. That's what we did. We let them out, and we corralled them back in. Well, we got so good at this, all right, that we can even do it in our sleep, which came in real good handy because we oftentimes did it after counting the sheep, you know? All right, so just like we handle them cattle, anybody that wants to come through that curtain and challenge us for them belts, we're going to do them just like we did our livestock, and we're going to put them boys out of pasture.
Well, right now the rustlers think the world is their oyster, but that may soon be shortened as the tag team division is firing up here in Ringgold, Carolina.
That's the champion. You know, that's how you ride. Ride into RWC.
Speaking of riding, we'll ride back into our main event right after this.
RWC.
Simply delicious Dino here.
Legend.
Yep.
RWC legend.
Heavyweight champion, tag team champion.
Oh, come on. Look at this guy. This is a legend in our midst.
And I know he's been wanting to get his hands on his cousin Alex Bryant here.
You know what? I cannot stand family members who do not appreciate the good things that you do for him. Without Simply Delicious Dino, there would be no Alex Bryant.
What? Okay,
There
make
would
that
not
connection
be.
for me.
There would not be. He paved the road so his cousin could be successful. He showed him the way, and Alex Bryant is following the path. Without Dino, there is no Alex Bryant.
Well, I have talked to Dino on more than one occasion about him saying that he felt slighted that Alex Bryant's first opponent was not Simply Delicious Dino.
I would be slighted too. That's disrespectful. You don't just do that to your own family, your own blood.
Yeah, but
His opponent in this no disqualification match, all the way from Myrtle Beach, it's
a little bit of dancing I'm seeing out there, a little bit of clapping as he waits. Alex Bryant, the record setter here.
Oh, what? Explosive. Come on now. Oh, and we're already taking it outside.
Well, this man screams intensity. I mean, this one has been a long time coming. You talk about a blood feud. And Alex Bryant, I never thought I would see Alex Bryant grab a chair that quickly.
At least start in the ring. Come on, you got to follow the ref. What the ref's got to say.
Yeah, well, I know that Dino has said more than one.
Oh, see, you can't get caught slipping. And that is why Simply Delicious is a legend.
Yeah, and oh my God, right on the outside. No, not like this. Oh, straight down on the steel chair.
Woo, go ahead.
Wait a minute, Dino. What has he got? Oh my, a chain now.
Oh, what is he going to do with this?
Well, Dino knows how to hurt him. We've seen that in RWC history. Oh, look at the forearm strikes by the Playboy. I mean, this one, it may not get in the ring until the very end. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. I really thought that was going to stay as a fight on the outside for the majority of this contest. And look who's got that chain.
Oh, no, get it out of his hand. Oh, no. I wish he could just, there's no rules. Oh.
Nothing. And Alex Bryant, he's had enough of his cousin saying how he's superior than the Playboy Alex Bryant. In no way is Dino any better than any other man who's leaked up his boots.
What? Yeah, what? That is lies. Straight up lies. You don't disrespect Simply Delicious Dino like this.
Hey, no man is better than another in this ring.
Come on, he's done it all, and he will continue doing it all, and that is why he is a legend here in RWC. And I will not stand to hear something like that at this commentary booth.
Wait a minute. And there's nothing the ref can do. I mean, he might as well count. He can count to 20, count to 100.
Breathe. Look at that. See, that is an expert. That is a legend at work.
I think that's nothing more than a 2 count there. Nothing more than a vicious beat down to your own family.
Oh my God! See, if you don't know how to handle it, as they say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the damn kitchen.
Well, Alex Bryant definitely feeling the heat now with those chops.
Lethal.
Oh, look at that! Bryant just on fire now. As he whips Dino. Oh, reversal quick.
See, this is why Simply Delicious knows what to do.
Yeah, and Bryant down there like a rag doll now.
Now it's going to start dissecting. See, it did not have to be this way. It did not have to be this way, but it's all on Alex. It is his fault that he has to feel the pain that Simply Delicious is executing.
Well, speaking of, Bryant there. Springboard off, catches him. Go for the pin. 2, yeah. No.
That was close. So close.
As we were talking about it, I mean, you talk about going through the pain. I mean, Alex Bryant, the winner on the RWC side of the AIWF Top Gun Tournament, July 9th in Mount. Going for the pin again. 2. July 9th will be in Mount Airy, North Carolina to face the winner of the AIWF Mid-Atlantic side.
That's going to be a good match. But what would happen if you lose today, though? I mean, how can you handle that after losing to a legend like Dino?
Well, I mean, Dino is a former Candy Bowl winner, and now a series of chairs being tossed into the ring.
You know what? See, if you can hit me with one, I'll hit you with 2.
And now, I've seen this before. The way you can wedge them in there, throw your opponent in through the shoulder, through straight to the skull, but rocking the spine of Dino. Straight steel. Alex Bryant coming off. Can he get it? Yes!
See, this is the type of matches that shortens careers, right? Oh, no, Dino!
Dino down for the count. And Alex Bryant, see, this is what Dino, this is his own undoing. He was the one who brought the 2 chairs in, and now he's paying for it. Yes!
How dare you?
Sheer rage on the face of the Playboy.
This is brutality. You can't do stuff like that to a legend.
Yes, you. Going for the pin. 2. No. Ooh.
Still in the game. Still in the game. Simply Delicious Dino.
And Bryant is beside himself now.
If he thought it was going to be that easy to take him down, he's not. He's really not at Dino's level there.
Well, Bryant will do what he needs to. Big elbow, going for the pin again. 2. No, 2 count there, though.
You know, I like Alex Bryant. I really do. I really do like him. But I'm telling you, he is just underestimating the type of opponent that Simply Delicious Dino, his own family, is.
I don't think so. I think Bryant is on par right now. I mean, yeah, Dino's getting a couple of licks in, but there's strong wherewithal on Alex Bryant. I mean, the man lasted over 1 hour in the Golden Opportunity Rumble, setting the record at 1 hour and 3 minutes.
I tell you, having endurance is great. That's great, but there is something about doing this for as long as someone like Simply Delicious Dino has that it's just the difference maker.
Well, I'm not going to take anything away from the experience of Simply Delicious Dino. I mean, yes, he does have volumes of knowledge on his cousin, the Playboy, but can he draw on enough of that to keep Alex Bryant down, or does Alex Bryant have Dino's number?
I don't know. He doesn't have it right now,
Nope.
especially standing.
Look at that hang time on that suplex.
Oh, right on that chair. That's how you take them down.
And for the second time this evening, Steele has gone across the back of Alex Bryant. 1, 2, no.
I swear, Dino's like, anything you can do, I can do better and have done better.
Okay, so if you're in Dino's corner here now, what are you advising Dino he's got to do at this point?
Honestly, you take your opponent down. You make sure he cannot stand anymore. You do whatever it takes to be the victor at the end of this match, and especially a match like this. You use everything and you take him down.
And that looks like what Dino's doing now is he's got the 2 chairs laid out. Oh, whipped over to the corner. Oh, and oh my God! Oh, straight. Oh,
now that is innovative. That is how you take an opponent down. He must have heard me because he made it happen.
1, 2. Oh! I mean, that went right across the entire face of Alex Bryant. I mean, Alex Bryant's nose could be broken. His jaw could be hurt. He could be suffering a concussion with the way that his skull fell on the 2 chairs.
I'll tell you, a match like this is how a career ends. Like, you just one mistake and it's over.
And that's what we're seeing now. Could this be the end of the Playboy before it even begins? I mean, this young man should still have a long road ahead of him. And a body drop.
Where did he get this energy? Where did he get this second win?
Conditioning, which is why he lasted so long in the Golden Opportunity Rumble. And he's showing it here against his cousin, Dino.
Dino's taking a breather. He's getting out. He's smart. See, this is what I'm talking about with that ring knowledge, that just wrestling knowledge that you got.
Yeah, and there's no countouts here, so guys can continue to fight. And now, Bryant, oh no! Eating the ring post is simply delicious, Dino.
That is metal. That is metal against the face.
Well, you've seen what it did to Alex Bryant a little bit earlier, and now it's doing it to Dino. That steel is so unforgiving. And Alex assisting his cousin up so that he can get him into the ring to pin him.
Yeah, that's the way to end this match. I have to give Alex Bryant credit. He is trying his best to stay on him. Because, again, one slip up and Dino could have the match like that.
Bryant very calculated with that. Oh, no, he missed the drop kick.
That's what I was talking about. See, one mistake, and the whole mood, the whole mission changes.
Yeah, but Dino is still seeing little birds and stars. As you see him slow to get over to Alex Bryant. And Bryant getting... Oh, my God, what a spine buster!
Oh.
But it took a lot of energy out of Simply Delicious Dino as well.
I tell you, you do what it takes, no matter the energy that you got. Now he just needs to get that pin. Come on, pin him, Dino.
I don't know if he can. I don't know if either one knows where they're at now. I mean, between the spine buster and the steel post, both men are very worse for wear at this point.
I have to respect both these men. This is a brutal match, and this takes true talent to do.
Yep, we're seeing it now.
Oh, and the fight continues. Oh, just the right hand.
Yeah, exchanges of forearms as both men try to get off their wobbly knees. Bryant finally back up to that vertical base first, but is it enough? Can't get solid.
This is a war.
Oh! What an open-handed slap.
Oh.
But all they did, look at that. It might have just lit the adrenaline of Alex Bryant as he returns to fire.
Now it's getting personal.
Oh, yeah. And Alex Bryant finally having enough, putting some stank on it.
We're just fighting now.
Oh, referee trying to count the pin. Yeah, both these guys need to be careful, keep their shoulders up while they're fighting away. 2,
Dino's keeping an eyes on the prize there.
And Dino now gasping for oxygen, but able to get over on Bryant.
Yeah,
Speaking of gasping for oxygen, taking the 0-2 out of Alex Bryant. Oh. Go for the pin again.
tell you, Dino's just like, why won't you quit? Why won't you quit?
Yeah, I know Dino. I mean, if anything, Dino's going to have to respect Alex Bryant after this one. Win or lose.
You know what? I can agree with you there. I can agree with you there. But Dino knows what he needs to do to end this. And you need to end this.
Yeah, I don't know if Dino's got enough left in the tank to end this. At least not the way he wants. And Dino over in the corner. Big toe kicks and clotheslines by Alex Bryant. And can he finally get Dino down?
Ooh, he's trying his best. But I don't know.
Oh, there he goes. And stomping away is the Playboy.
Come on, get your energy back, Dino.
The adrenaline flowing through the veins of this young man. But wait a minute. Yeah, Bryant getting him away from the rope so he can get a good pin here. 1, 2, no!
Oh. Great kick out. See, he could, you know, you were talking about that conditioning. You were talking about all that about Alex Bryant. Come on, where do you think he got that from?
He got it from hard training at the RWC Academy.
It's in his blood.
Oh, trying to steal the deal off, but Dino stops him. And Bryant up and gets slammed straight down.
Look at that.
Going for that pin. 2. Oh!
It's like a modified slam with a little bit of a Michinoku driver in there.
And I'm sure you would say that comes from years of work.
You know it does. You know it does. It comes from years and years of doing this better than any other person. And that is what Simply Delicious Dino is. Better than any other person.
Well, he may be. He's still waiting to see if he can prove that by defeating his cousin. I mean, this one has been a war from the moment he got the word go.
Because he ran right in to get this match started. I got to give credit to Alex Bryant. He is hanging toe-to-toe with his own family.
Yeah, and a suplex. And Alex Bryant with force finally gets him down. Oh, Bryant, he wants to call a shot. He wants to hit to seal the deal on his cousin.
Ooh.
And not only put Dino away, but put Dino away with the exclamation point on it. Wait a minute.
What's happening?
Bryant's distracted.
This is, I tell you, bad decision, Bryant.
Wait a minute.
What's happening?
I would like to see. Oh, no!
Not a spine buster.
1, 2, 3.
See, that's how you do it. That is how you do it, and that is why Simply Delicious Dino is a legend here in Ringwars, Carolina.
Well, I'm getting word that it was Victor Andrews that poked his head through the curtain. I gotta say, there's more to this story. I mean, both men were 1 and 2 in the Golden Opportunity Rumble, and they do have a very well-written past, and Dino
you gotta
celebrating
learn.
Here.
This is what happens when you learn from the master.
Hey, give the assist to Victor Andrews.
I mean, I give credit. Victor respects a legend like Simply Delicious Dino. That's just what he knows. He knows that Simply Delicious has it. He knows that he stays ready at all times, and that's why Victor Andrews is a smart man.
I tell you what, those 2 words speak volumes about the history between these 2 men.
Everything. Catch you slipping.
This is not far from over. Make sure you check out the RWC YouTube channel, Facebook fan page as we get this one developed more. For DB, this is the voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin, saying we'll see you next week as we see Flex Simmons come back and the big 10-man tag elimination match.